Thank you very much. We all about health and wellness. That short insert was a sign of showing how we encourage members of the public ukuthi kumcwa ukuthi sonke nje eMaswati la sikhona khona sishukumisa umthimba sinake sathi ukuthi impilo tethu titaba detinte. Otherwise, for now we're still live here at Eswatini International Trade Fair, where I'm joined by Sabelo Mlambo. Sabelo Mlambo is from the Ministry of Health, where it's just going to be giving us proper information about information about male circumcision. When we talk about male circumcision, remember it's in line with health and wellness. And why do we need to do it? And why is it important? Yes, there is a lot of misconception Baba Mlambo, about male circumcision. When you talk about male circumcision, where I'm from, we don't believe in those things. What should I don't know, for the sake of the viewers, I can't use some of the words, but whatever, but just to give us the right information. And I highlighted earlier on during our short conversation prior to say, me personally, I grew up not knowing about such things because my family decided to say, you know what, when I was a baby, they did the process. I didn't grow up knowing, should I not try not to. I grew up knowing this is who I am, this is who I am. But the importance about this topic.
Okay, I think circumcision, if I can say it. But for us in the country, we're doing circumcision for HIV prevention. So this comes after trial studies that were done in 3 countries in Africa: Kenya, Uganda, and South Africa. So it came out with circumcision, reduce the chances of getting HIV to males by 60%. So there are other benefits that are there, which include the reduced chances of getting penile cancer, and also for females. They've got a benefit in terms of reduced chances of getting cervical cancer. Cervical cancer is one of the cancers that are deadly in the country, whereby we've seen a lot of people, females, going outside of the country to seek medical assistance through Palala Fund for cervical cancer. So with circumcision, the females also benefit. But more than anything, the benefit is for the country to introduce circumcision. It was all about HIV prevention. It's one of the methods of trying to fight HIV. As we know, as a country, we are looking at probably ending AIDS by 2030.
Mr. Mlambo, because, I like what you explained, but I feel like most of the time, public at large, the moment I circumcise, showing a need for HIV. And then I think that's where maybe we need to shy away from and touch on the aspect of saying it's about health, it's about who avoid, but there is a misconception that HIV is circumcision.
Yes, most of the time I'm using the word reduce because lana HIV. Akusho ukuthi nangabe sosokile sithi ungachube kutende letinye tindlela lekusingafaka ekhathi ukuthi usebenzise icondom ngaso sonke isikhathi ngendlela lekahle. Asisho futhi ukuthi nasosokile mhlambe ungathembeki kuloyo lothandzana naye. Noma ke nangabe useseliqala ijali elincane ngoba sicala ku15 years kuso. Asisho ukuthi ngoba sosokile saluqala ulala, but sithi uqhubeke uabstain noma ungalali kwasanhlobo kuze kufike isikhathi lesikahle. So i-circumcision ayihambi yodvana. Ihamba nato tonke letinye tindlela tekuzama ukulwa nalo ligciwane le-HIV. Lekufaka ekhathi kusebenzisa necondom, lekufaka ekhathi kona kusebenzisa abo PrEP, lekufaka ekhathi kona ukuthi nangabe unabogcinsula uhambe uyoba lapha. So nje i-circumcision, it's part of HIV prevention strategies that the country brought in to ensure that we fight HIV and we end AIDS by 2030.
Mr. Mlambo, yeah, I'm getting the information that I want, but I want to be specific now. There are religions. Muslims, majority of Muslims believe that a wife cannot accept you as a husband if you have not conducted a circumcision. Now that is a belief. Health. Some of them. In other countries are like that. Since as the Minister of Health, the campaign of encouraging Amaswati to circumcise, how is the percentage of people who are responding to your suggestion to say, the process of circumcision? How is the percentage currently?
Okay, the main goal is to reach 80% of those eligible men to circumcise. But as a country, since we started circumcision in 2009, we're around 40%, which means there's still a lot of men that still need to take up the service. And probably largely, the best before, it was the age group of 10 to 14. But we're no longer circumcising that age group. We're targeting the age group of 15 to 49, with the priority age group being 15 to 29 years, as an immediate impact in terms of HIV prevention. So that's where the last range is 40%. We still wish ukuthi eMaswati angalithatha le service because it has a lot of benefits, and such that sitofika kulo 80% atowehla lamathuba ukuthi singaba nale gcone le HIV kule van, and sitokwathi kufika kulo kucedza i-AIDS nga-2030.
Now, kuyatalwa every day. There's ongoing procedures. Angeke yini kube kuhle going forward, Mr. Mlambo, to say as a ministry, you put it out there as a suggestion to say nagatalwa umfana ukuthi immediate nagatalwa i-conduct le circumcision. Akhona yini ama possibilities noma you leave it to the parents, you are leaving to the parents to say make a decision, because I think going forward lokho kungasita to say whenever a child is born the circumcision should be conducted immediately.
As a ministry, we so much wish to circumcise labo bantwana vele nabatalwa, because we have to circumcise them from 0 to 2 months. So, but unfortunately, we don't have the funds for such a program. But there are facilities la kwendawo at a low scale. Now, begisa elbonjeni ukhona ku Shepherd, ukhona probably Pigs Peak gahoho, and sina namankayana na probably uyagwenda. So those bigger hospitals now ayagwenda, and at a request, but they always provide the service. Sometimes ukhanza ukuthi umfana kune condition let's say mhlawumbe lo jwabu lakhe alivuleki kwasanhlo.
Yes.
So ukhanza ukuthi ke lapho vele umntali for that medical reason ukhanza ukuthi umfana sogcina soyasuka ngaleyo ndlela leyo. But vele singaba kuhle ukuthi sivalele impompi lekucaleni from asatalwa lo mfana ezubekisile ekucaleni ukuthi kunala ema Muslims khona la sokako na utalwa nje uyavela usoka. Nathi siyafisa silive ukuthi sikhone ukuthi umfana semsoke from loyo 0 akilanga lakhe lekucala up until the 2 months lapho ngabe sesesima khona, because lapho kusuke kude lobhlungu probably umfana la kuvako na umsokako and akathungwa ngaleso sikhathi. So singaba encourage nje batali ukuthi nangabe ati ukuthi unemfana emfana akavele afune kulithatha le service.
Now, Mr. Mlambo, hitting the conclusion of our interview, wasithusa sonke, and I don't think it's only me, Amaswati kuphela, even out of the country, the entire world, the female circumcision, the importance of female circumcision. And I think up to today, wherever you are at home, as a viewer, anyone, female circumcision, why is it important? Why should it be conducted? Why should it be done? Just briefly.
Unfortunately for us as a country, we are not practicing female circumcision.
To catch you, sometimes the way you're explaining the male circumcision, because they're men, but then necessarily female circumcision, then we're a bit offside to say now we don't go through. But you being an officer of the Minister of Health, you have an understanding what you're talking about.
Yes, I do understand. They call it genital mutilation.
Yes.
Which is something that basically we are not doing as a ministry. And I wouldn't know exactly the benefits of that. But I know, would see from the Muslim countries, they are where like Labagwenda Kona, and they are cutting one of the sensitive parts of the female when they are doing that. But as a country, we are practicing male circumcision, not female circumcision at all.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Sabelo Mlambo. We appreciate your presence here and the information you just gave us. That was well fruitful. Thank you very much for your time.
Siyabonga ngasho nje ukuthi eMaswati nangabafuna kuvaka abantu ngekusoka ngamshayela 2030 inombolo yamahala la ngasithola khona kana ngazivakashana stand set khona la trade fair.
All right. Sikuphi stand stand umuntu nakangena trade fair main gate pavilion nikuphi kahle kahle?
Sise pavilion 2 now ungena nje emnyango pavilion 2 on your right with a stand sekuqala, the second stand sethu ka circumcision. At the same time na pavilion 4 kule stand the pavilion ya Ministry of Health, you are there as SNAP plus the coordination ya HIV prevention nakhona lapho na ufika batakukhulumisa ngetindzaba te circumcision.
Circumcision niyayenda la
In actual facts nangabe ufuna kusoka sinaye RFM la Thutane.
Okay.
Siyakhona ukuthi sikuthathe uhambe uyosoka khona.
All right. Thank you very much for the information. Sabelo Mlambo from the Ministry of Health, just talking about the male circumcision. It is in line with health and wellness, which is the main topic today. We're all about encouraging Eswatini to keep health and also maintain their wellness. We're live here at Eswatini International Trade Fair. If you just tune in on Eswatini TV, you're wondering what's happening. This is the day that the Lord has made. It's a Sunday, but it's live here at the 2023 International Trade Fair. A short break. When we come back, more information, more updates about the trade fair and about you as a viewer, your health and your wellness after this.